Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some GT7. I think I need to change something on here actually. I do. Let me just change my audio because I was recording yesterday. But yeah, thank you all for coming back in for some GT7 new daily races. I'll show you the new daily races. We've got Sardegna Road Track B reverse. Going to be in a road car, isn't it? S2000 might, I mean, if it's, I don't know if it's as good as it was on GT Sport, but that used to be quite a fun car. But yeah, daily race B, Nordschleife. We already knew these daily races anyway. We knew them from last week because it was stated. Daily race B, Nordschleife, racing medium tires, Group 3. I don't know what car. BMW maybe, I don't really know. McLaren's up there, but I think you'll probably find the M6 going quite high on that leaderboard. The M6 will probably get up there, I would think. And then we got Daily Race C, which Brands Hatch ×1 tyre wear on racing hard tyres with a compulsory pit stop. Yeah, not the most not the most imaginative daily race at all, really. I mean, yeah, it's a in and out job, no tire change. So, yeah, we will be doing it. Obviously, I jumped on this morning for about 25 miles, something like that. Well, probably about 30 in total, but it said 30 up there in total. It says 31. But I did just a few laps this morning. We're still currently P1 in the world, but that Megane will get into the 29s, and well, it should get down to very low 30s at least. It might creep into 29s, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that Megane going quicker than what I've done there, because it definitely can go a lot quicker. I did mess up a couple of corners on that, so you'll probably see at least 0.2 by a few hours time, something like that. But we are currently P1 with, I mean, like I say, I only did 30 miles, so see how it goes. But yeah, I think the Megane, especially with the tyre wear in the race, should be better than the G70, because the G70, although it's ×1, it will pick up a bit of tyre wear towards the end of the race, and on the last few laps you're going to be slow. So if the Megane can match it in time trial, then I would say in the race the Megane should in theory be a little bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Megane because I'd rather drive the Megane than I would drive the G70 round there. We probably will have a go of this one as well. It's just one lap. It's a bit of a weird one really when you think about it, but yeah, one lap of Nordschleife, basically the 24-hour layout. So yeah, I don't think there's any dynamic weather in that. I don't know. I haven't checked, but in time trial there won't be, but in the race I don't know. Has anyone done this race yet, by the way? Have any of you entered into that to see if there's any form of rain or anything in that? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it, so let me just see something on here. So I'm pretty sure that BMW will be quicker than what it is there, because McLaren will be okay, but I don't know. I'll have to have a look and see. We'll see how that develops. Right, let's jump into time trial for Daily Race C anyway, because this is the race that most people will probably be doing. I would have thought, I mean, some people will do Daily Race B, but it's only got one lap, isn't it, Daily Race B? So, and there's no strategy, obviously. You don't even get, if you're pole, you get the fastest lap pretty much every time on Daily Race B if you just finish in first, no matter what. So, yeah. I wonder if it'll even give anyone the fastest lap. I wonder how that'll work, because it's only a one lap race. Be interesting. Yeah, in and out job with I would have thought even the G70 will be in and out, but then your tyres will be worse at the end than the Meganes. So yeah, we'll jump in with the Megane. Yeah, Havard. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't mind these tracks at the moment with the way the custom slipstream is. I kind of don't mind them using tracks like these. I'll load my own ghost up then, eh? We should be able to go quicker. Because at least on these tracks, it's not about the slipstream. Like, Nordschleife probably will be a bit. But this one won't be just about the slip, so... don't mind it too much, the track, obviously. Alright, let's just get ourselves warmed up anyway. Oh! Got a better exit there than the tyres on. Well, I haven't put the telemetry. I'll put the telemetry up on a minute. Let me just finish this lap. Tyres won't be warmed up. I found the tyres were better around lap 3. Seemed to warm up a bit around lap 3. Oh, that's wide. Be careful there. Yeah, I ran wide on that corner, which I don't know if I lost too much though. Bit of understeer. At least we're in the 30s for our first lap. Right, let me just do this. Let's just get this telemetry on so that we can use that. Tyre dialogue, we'll put that over there. Streaming dashboard. I have to change the tyre dialogue because it always bogs out for some reason. I don't know why. It should be fixed now. There you go. And then let me just go back onto this screen so I can see what I'm doing. Right. Telemetry is on. Ralph Schumacher nearly ran you over on a scooter. Claim to fame. Oh god. I was on the wrong line going into the corner. Yeah, that's not ideal. A bit deep. Right, let's just keep going around just for the warmer tyres at the start of lap 3. Zippy, thank you for the £2, man. Appreciate it, legend. How you been on weekend? We've been good. We streamed on the weekend, so yeah, we were live Saturday, double stream Saturday, and we did a video yesterday and a stream in the evening. We got a P2 in the GT3 Fixed Championship last night. You might have missed it because obviously we did a video, so it's still on the channel if you want to check that out. The race is there. You, like I said multiple times, we aren't deleting streams. They are there. They're just not put out as published because otherwise they ruin the videos. So yeah, if you're wondering why the stream's not there from last night, it is there. You just need to go to the live stream playlist and you can check out my stream on LFM. But yeah, we did that because we did a video early in the day, and if we let the stream go out, it'll kill the video more than it already was. So just makes sense to do that when you're doing videos. But it's still there for you to watch. We had a good race last night. Some guy was lagging like crazy though. But yeah, good weekend. Now we're going to hopefully have a good week. We'll see. Thank you for the support, Zippy. Much appreciated, legend. That's too late on the brakes. Why am I braking that late? Oops. Just use these laps just to get warmed up a bit. There's another few temps in us here. We should be able to get this down. Got to be down to a low 30 here because I know this corner I didn't get right. So there's a tenth in that corner alone. You're right, Lewis. Also that corner there, so important to just get the exit. Oh, a bit wide. Right, this is the lap before that I found the grip pretty good around lap 3 and 4. That was a bit slow on the exit there. Slow, slow, slow. Oops. I didn't brake early enough. Clapped it. Nah. Messed it up. Nah, we won't dominate. Lewis will be faster than us round there. He's really quick round here, Lewis. So wait until Lewis does a good lap here. He's normally very, very quick on this track. Like very, very quick. I don't. I'll probably do some of Daily B. In fairness. I mean, GT3 at Nords, I know it's only one lap, but you're not going to get 2 laps because it's a Daily B, so it was obvious it'd be 1 lap. I don't think anyone expected 2 laps because that means it would be like Daily Race C length. Oh shit. Right, we'll just go with this one anyway. Just jump in. We can definitely go to a 0.3, 0.2. I think we can get a very low 30. I still think it might creep a 29 on the leaderboards here. 29.8, something like that. Alright, let's just jump in and see what's going on. Alright, what sort of lobby have we got? We got a Swift in there. It's not a bad lobby. It's not a bad lobby. It's not. We'll see. I didn't really. I don't really know what Max did in terms of how he drove. I did watch about 2 minutes of it, so I've got no idea about how he did there. I know that he was obviously in a detuned, lower performance. He was basically in a really slow car, so it wasn't really, you couldn't really judge when I saw it because his car was like 150 horsepower down or so, or like 100 horsepower down or something like that, and he had 150 kilograms more in the car. So yeah, you couldn't really judge his pace at all, really. The Alpha was very quick here in time trial at one point, wasn't it? I don't know if it still is. I'm not sure if the Alpha's still quick here. I don't know. I think the Megane was quick here as well, wasn't it? The Megane G70 and Alpha 4C were the quick cars last time. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Try and keep it consistent here. We're obviously going to just go in the pits and don't change tyres. That was slow through there. A little bit sketchy through there then. Morning, Susie. Just got to find that pace a bit. Daily Beers Nords. Daily A's just to start decking their road car on. seems very hard to get rid of them out your slipstream. Really hard, to be honest with you. I do wonder if we pitted out of sync at some stage to try and lose the slip. Bit of a gap developing between Luke and P3 now as well. Bit of a safety buffer there. Scruffy. Yeah, Damo. Oh, that was a bit slow. Keeping an eye on the gaps between the other cars. Oh, hello, a bit twitchy. Basically no tyre wear, is there? Like no tyre wear at all in this race. little twitchy. Yeah, it's because of the reason these combos are on. I think it's something to do with the World Tour event coming up. In the gaps. Don't know how much of a gap we've got to P. To P4. Sorry, P3. Yeah, no, P4. Trying to see the gap to P4 because we might actually come out ahead of P4 there. I don't know. Right, I'll let him. I think it's I think without slip he won't be quite as quick, but we'll see. We'll go till late. Well, that was a bit scruffy. Don't want to do that. Scruffy through there as well. That's a very scruffy lap. It's our worst lap so far, that actually. Yeah, that was a bad lap. Might make sure we pit this lap. Right. Straight in, straight out. Hopefully we come out in the lead, we'll see. We actually got a bit more of a gap there. Oh, that was terrible. Nah, tyres aren't cold. Tyres are still very warm. Right, we take that. $18.30. Not bad. I think we can go quicker though. Definitely get a little bit more pace, I think. Good start anyway. I mean, we didn't bin it. That's the main thing. We didn't bin it. Yeah, it's not as exciting as Laguna, is it? Because of the tire wear and no strategy. It's just a bit, it's a bit so-so, isn't it? But I mean, it does seem quite strong. Like, I mean, I don't think it's strong enough to go for an easy overtake, but the slipstream is quite powerful on this one. But I don't think it's going to be free overtakes at all. You're going to have to work for the overtake every time. But yeah. I mean, it is what it is with this one, I suppose. I half feel if they would have gave the same tires, and that's what I said. If they would have gave the exact same race with tire wear and hard and soft tires, this would have been a good combo. Also, I tell you why it would have been a little bit more interesting here. It might have been possible if they would have made the race 13 laps as well. It could have been interesting for a two-stopper, because the pit lane loss is like 9-10 seconds, I think, with tyres. 10 seconds. And 6 laps at 1.5 to 1. It could have been close. Do you know what I mean? It might have been like possible to do 1 lap hard, 2 stints of softs. It might have been possible to do that versus obviously doing the normal strat. It might have been quite close. And if they would have made it 14 laps, that would have been really interesting. Right. Let me just save that anyway, just for. Yeah. 14 laps with the same strat, like same tyre wear. Although soft tyres probably would have only lasted 5 laps, 6 laps maybe here. I don't know, with the high speed corners. But still, it could have been interesting just to see if a 2-stopper would have worked if they would have done more laps than that same race as last week. But hey, they're not risking it, are they? They're keeping it very, very simple. So 1 minute, chat. Right. The dailies this week are this. I'll show you again quickly for the people that just jumped in. S2000 Sardegna. This one, which I think we might go to just to see what it's like. And then this one here, Group 4 at Brands Hatch. I feel like jumping into this one just to see them. I feel like this might actually be worth doing with how that race is a bit dull. Should we have a go when does this one start? 15. We've got time to do a lap here. Should we jump in and do a lap and jump into this race, maybe? Having a little look, what have we got? So I don't really want to use the 650. I don't mind using the 650. Don't mind it, to be honest with you. But is that actually going to be a quick car here, or the Supra's there? But Porsche, no. Viper could be. I don't know what the Viper would be like here. I have no idea how the Viper would be, but it'd be quick on the straights, of Viper, but probably suffer a little bit on the corners, wouldn't it? The M6 would be all right. I prefer the McLaren to the M6. So to be honest with you, let me just see if I've got a livery on the McLaren. Have I? Can't really tell from there. Can't see if that's the right livery. Let me just go and check. Go and check. We're only going to get 1 lap in anyway, aren't we? Shit. That's if we even get a lap in, actually. We might not even get 1 lap in, but... is that the one I've already got? Oh, no. Go and put that on, and then we'll jump into time trial and have a little go on this one. See which one we prefer. Gotta be honest with you, Daily C's a bit boring. Yeah, I mean, I like driving Brands Hatch in Group 4, but the race is just a bit boring with hard tyres and no tyre wear at all. It's a little bit... That's the thing with Gran Turismo. I feel like you need to have some like tyre wear because you don't have multi-class in this game. So you don't have that at like... LMU can get away with these kind of races because they have multi-class with like hypercars coming through. So you're always like... You always got action going on. Gran Turismo doesn't have that. It only has 16 cars on track, so it needs something in the races just to spicing it up a little bit. I feel like times one just... it's not always the most exciting race ever, is it? Why went that? Oh, it's medium, isn't it? That's why. Right, let's just jump into this with the mediums then and try and get a lap in, I suppose. A very slow lap, probably. actually, let me load up the Ghost if there is one. Are you off buffered? No worries, man. Let me just load this up. Going to be way off pace anyway, aren't we? We'll load up that GTR lap. I haven't done anything on here yet, so we'll go +3. We'll just try and put a banker in here just so we've got something on the board. Don't overdrive it. I'll try and remember where we brake as well with this layout. Oops. That was not a very good start to your lap. The thing with this week is, like, both races are very similar in terms of no strategy. Like, it's what track you prefer driving more, isn't it? I'm going to start that lap again. And to be honest with you, I don't know. I feel like this might be a more entertaining race than Daily Race C. I don't know. It's a hard one. Like, I do wonder if this will be the more entertaining race, even though it's only one lap. Right, bit too slow on the throttle, but if it's Group 3, not as much. I don't think so, Ninja. I think Scotty's better in Group 4 than Group 3 here. This is Daily Race B. We're on it now. Brands Hatch. We already knew what Daily C was. We knew these races last week. Daily C is Brands Hatch Group 4, like we said last week. There was an apex somewhere. Oh, maybe dirty tyre there, that's slow. We'll just carry it on just to get a lap in. I'm still... Obviously, the last time we did this was in Group 4, so I'm just trying to get them braking zones out of my brain because I'm braking where Group 4 would. That was slow. Very slow through there. Right, the McLaren should be very strong here because of fifth gear. Although it doesn't look as quick as it... I tell you what, have they nerfed this car a little bit with the fifth gear? Because you can gain anything on that Nissan them. I think the Nissan also has quite a good fifth gear though, maybe. Just trying to remember everything here in Group 3. It's just like guesswork at the moment on your first lap. Because it's such a long lap, it is literally just like rethinking the brain a bit. Oh, I think I needed to be in second there because third would have bogged down. Yeah, the M6 will be quick. So will the GTR. So will the Mercedes should be alright here as well. I still think the Viper in the right hands will be very quick because it'll be so quick on the straights. The Viper will just blitz past cars. Could be worth a shot with the Viper because they won't overtake you in the corners. No. Too slow. Being too cautious. Don't really know how to push it at the moment. I just want to get some sort of lap in so we don't start at the back. Obviously, with it being one lap, you need to set a lap, don't you? This lap is terrible. Like, really terrible. Not sure about the McLaren round there. I think I probably would be better in either the GTR or the BMW. No, qualifying and the race are the same. One lap. How can it be any difference if they're both one lap? The race is one lap and your time, it's only one lap for a time trial, so yeah. Both the same. Zippy shatter donkey. No, qualifying, that's how long you can have. An hour qualifying if you want, Zippy. That's not how long you have. That's until the race starts. You can have an hour qualifying if you want. Okay, sixth gear is quite good in the McLaren, isn't it? Look at the sixth gear in the McLaren. Hello, sixth gear. Since when have you been so good in the McLaren? Right, that is one shockingly bad lap, but hey, at least it's a lap that we'll be able to work from. We can go a lot quicker though, so... Oh shit, I forgot to brake. I don't know if there's conditions in this. I don't know if there's conditions in time trial. It looks like there is, because we were gaining then on the... It makes me think there is. I'll tell you how we'll test it. Is a wind... Does a wind change? Let's see. 2.2 that way. Because that seemed to be a different wind direction the way his car was. Same there. Try again. There must be conditions on it because the way we gained on that GTR then, there has to be conditions, doesn't there, on the straight? McLaren, I don't think it's the best. I mean, it's in the right hands, yes, it's got pace here. But I think it'll be beaten by other cars once fast drivers jump on in other cars. I mean, we should be able to get faster. I think in the BMW and the GTR, I might be a bit quicker than the McLaren because I always struggle to find pace in the McLaren for some reason. Although I did make a few mistakes on that lap, didn't I? So seems to be able to get a lot better traction out of there, the GTR. The McLaren's very loose. Let's see. We might go again with this, or we might... I don't know what we'll do. I think it's hard to judge because you can't really judge a lap off one lap. Do you know what I mean? We just jumped in one lap with the McLaren. I can probably go 5 seconds quicker than that on my next lap. So it's hard to say whether it's how the pace is with it. You need to have a couple of laps to get yourself zoned in here on this track. I did mess up this corner up here as well, didn't I? I think I went too deep up here. So we probably lost like 6-7 tenths just on this one corner. That was better. That was much better. And then I braked late there as well when I did that lap, so we might actually have all right. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. Nice. We're probably going to be right at the back anyway, but well, we're not right at the back, but we're not far off though. 3 seconds with one lap. I mean, and we made big mistakes, so we can go a lot quicker. I think you just about have enough time to get another lap in, don't you? I think you'll just about have enough time. You might find this race being a little bit more popular than Daily Race C this week. It's possible. Could actually do something on this track, you know. Might be possible to try. Possibly. 3 in the morning, possibly, yeah. Right, let's just try and get ourselves a little bit warmed up. Oh, that's going to be a possible death straight away. Oh, Jesus, I don't think he realised we were going down the right. Costas will be getting off here. He'll be flying off into the distance. Good racing, Otto. Alright, let's try and catch off the P3. Oh, motor inside is off. Right, we're up to a podium. Costas is gone in the distance, obviously. I think I'm going to change the car for on this. I don't know. We'll see how I feel in a minute. Well, Costas has lost a bit there. I wonder if he's made a little mistake somewhere. Could do with just picking up that slipstream. I think Costas is deliberately letting people catch up a bit, I don't know. Definitely more exciting than Daily Race C, chat, I've got to be honest with you. Too deep. Try not to lose that slip. Yeah, we're going to lose the slip a bit here. Obviously, it's a short race, but could have pushed a bit more through there, couldn't I? Got a car in front's pretty quick here as well. Oh, he's gone too deep there, though. He's got dirty tyres. I don't really want to be the lead car going onto the back straight, though. Costas, give us some slipstream. That's not Costas, is it? It's not the different one. Is that the different one? I have no idea. I'm getting confused. Oh, I've got a gap. Manu's ahead, though, now. Manu will be quick through here. Oh, messy. You're right, STS. Ah. Oh, I had a big moment. I had a big moment. Crap. Manual being the slip. No! Oh, he's got a penalty. I lifted. He's got a penalty. He's got a 5-second penalty. What has Manu done for a 5-second penalty? Jeez. Right, we'll take a P2 though, chat. Just got to try and hold on here. I lifted on the straight because I was going to get into his slipstream, but didn't need to. But we'll definitely take P2 from where we started. First race. Not bad. More exciting than Daily Race C, I can tell you that now. Way more exciting than Daily Race C. Way more exciting than Daily Race C, which is, I mean, maybe because we started in the middle. Might be because of that. Might be a good race to try something actually this week. We'll see, maybe. Been waiting for a while. I don't know if it'll be the perfect combo, but might work pretty well. I got SR down. I'm just trying to think, how did I get SR down there? How? I can't think why we'll have SR down. What even happened for me to even get SR down there? That's crazy. I don't even remember any contact at all. I'm trying to think now. Where was the contact? But what was there even contact with him there? Because I went up the inside of him. I went up the inside, then we both went side by side, but there was no contact, as far as I know. I don't know. Do you know what? That tell you what, chap, that is going to be a problem on this combo. This will be an SR killer. An absolute SR killer for obvious reasons. I didn't even think about it. So this is a huge problem. This track is quite bad anyway, possibly on SR anyway, but you've only got one lap. So you've only got, how many sectors is there in one lap of this? You only have that to clean it up. You don't have any other sectors. So it's actually a really dodgy combo for your SR, this. So just be careful because, yeah, you might find that you're going to lose a lot of SR in this. Yeah, there's not multiple laps, is there? Probably only a tiny amount. I'll have a little look. 1 minute. Probably the tiniest little amount. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't much, but it was enough just to... It was a bit, wasn't it? But... Let's just see something on here, chat. See if Lewis is on yet. Right. Lewis has smashed the lap in there. Should we jump into that one? Might be a bit more interesting now because Lewis has done a lap that we knew was possible. So, yeah, let's jump into this then. Lewis will be probably on. So let's see what this is like with a battle. If Lewis is racing, there'll be a bit of a battle in this one. So let's Let's go back and see if Lewis is going to be in the race, which will make it a bit more interesting with strategy and that. Because it's hard to compare them races because I started at the front in that one. If we started at the front in Daily Race B, it probably would have been a lot less interesting. So, yeah, we'll see what this is like. If let me see if I've got time to do another lap here as well. Slow disco stop. So we're aiming for a 0.2 or 0.3 for now, I think, for us. That was a bit slow there. Yeah, hard tyres. There's only hard tyres available, chat. I wish I could use other tyres, but this is a hard tyre race, so you don't get any other tyres, unfortunately. I wish I could put the softs on, but you're not allowed to. It'd be cheating. No. It's going to be dirty tyres here as well. Might have to restart that. Yeah, I have to restart the tyres. They're gone. Nah, it's just hard tyres for this. It's a no tyre change race where you just go in the pits and don't change tyres. It's one of them races again, unfortunately. It's not the most exciting, but it might not be so bad. From the back of the grid, it might not be so bad as well. Like if we go on our last account, because you can pit whenever you want then, and maybe just see how the race is going. A better turn one. You could. It's actually probably quite a good race to go from the back of the grid. This because, well, that's if no one pits in front of you. If everyone pits in front of you, then it's not so great. Or just after you. If they all pit just after you, it's a nightmare. Better turn one. Well, not turn one, but first sector. I needed to be earlier on the throttle then. You right, Ricky? By the way, chat, we're over the 1 hour point. I forgot about that. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, helps me out. Very grateful to anyone who's done that. That's wide. No. That's terrible. Terrible. I think it's pretty much a 0.6 or a 0.7 this one. It doesn't feel great. I mean, it's a 0.5 that lap. That was a 0.5 and it wasn't. Okay, so we've definitely got another 3 temps in us there. I should have carried on that lap. I didn't. You want the warmer tyres really, but too slow. Yeah, it's too slow first sector. 10th off. Wide there. Whee! Right, let's just go in with this anyway. We should have a helped me out. What? What are you on about? I have no idea what you're on about. Helps me out. What? Helps me out? Is that what you're saying? Because I say helps me out. I mean, tit. we got no spaces anyway. I think we've got... Oh, they're all used up now. You're right, telemetry. You've never driven this Megane? Are you crazy? Probably one of the most enjoyable Group 4 cars to drive, this Megane, in my view. It's not boring like a lot of the four-wheel drive cars that are just super easy to drive. This is nice. It rotates a bit. I think you'll like this car if you like cars that aren't boring, basically. Yeah, I figured it out, SDS. I figured it out. Clab. Right, let's jump into this one anyway. How many likes did we get up to on the first hour? 123, chat. Let's go and get 150. When I thought he'd be in here. I mean, we got Luke. Luke kept us honest throughout the whole race, didn't he? So Luke did keep us honest in that last one. So yeah, he should be able to keep us honest again. I'm very big bosses in. The Citroen looks quite good here, to be fair. It does actually look pretty decent, the Citroen. Especially in race trim, I do like the Citroen, so looks like a good alternative. Try not to pleb it in this one. Yeah, nah, we don't need an emote for that, to be honest with you. We'll leave that one. No one would have a clue what it meant and why. So yeah, you got to do emotes that people are going to use. What was it? Tell the tyres weren't warmed up there. That was a bit of a shocking exit, wasn't it? Hey, he'll wait there. Went wide there. messing that corner up nearly every time at the moment. I think I need to brake a little bit earlier. I'm back in the slip now. I mean, they didn't lose it, but back in the more powerful part of the slip. Oh, I'm all over the place on this go. It's a bad lap. Again, the exit there was too slow. Need to get that exit better. Citroen looks very good on that corner behind us. Looks really strong through there. Probably because the traction's a bit better on that car. Yeah, better lap, but still 3 corners totally ballsed up there. Same corner again. McCann just can't get that line through there right. I think maybe 4th gear would have been better through there. I mean, I'm there. I didn't move. I just kept the car. I think I had that covered there. I didn't move the car. I think he went for an unrealistic overtake there. Lost a bit, but oh, the terrible exit. I'm tempted to, if there's a gap, to pit to just stop giving the slipstream. But I'd need to do some good laps at the moment. I'm driving shocking. Not hooking this up. Right, let's try and get back in the rhythm a bit. Very slow through turn 1. Right, this is where I need to push now. Although still in the slip, and they're in quite a strong bit. They're under 810, so. Scruffy exit. Oh, he's wide behind, he's wide. You right, Demetrius? There, you have to pit, but there isn't really strategy. Just go in the pits, don't change tyres. It's one of them races again, Demetrius. Oh shit. Still in the slipstream. It's gonna be I think it's so hard to get away from the slip here, because obviously even at 1.6 you get in the slip here. That was wide. That was slow. Wasn't a very good line. I keep making the same mistake on same corners every time. They are still getting a bit of slipstream back there. Need to get that corner sorted. That's the corner. I'm losing a 10th every time. I'm messing it up. Very scruffy lap, that one. I just can't. There's a couple of corners where I'm really struggling to get any sort of grip through it. Oh, it's going to be wide. Be careful. Again, that exit there. Same corner again, the exit. Oh, I've plebbed it. I've plebbed it. Gonna lose a few tenths on that one. I got a good exit there though, that might help a bit. You're right, Pio, you little pleb. Ah, wrong line. Same mistake again. Right, into the pits. I mean, considering how bad we've drove, if we can get a win, I'll be happy. I've drove awful. Oh, F. Oops. Should be alright though. Should be okay. Yeah, it's Brands Hatch, isn't it? Loads of British drivers probably come out because it's Brands Hatch. No one else likes the track. I think me and Luke both did the same thing on the pit entry. We plebbed it. Yeah, I mean, Daily Race B's probably got more variety of people in there in terms of like some of the fast ones. I think people just get a little, I don't know if they just get put off by this track with it being quite savage. That's why you've always got to be driving. Like, I very rarely drive time trial type of driving on this track because I don't want to get too close to the edge of the track. So I'm very cautious for especially the first day. After I get warmed up, I can push a bit more on this, but you don't really want to be pushing the limits on this with how dodgy it is on the edge of the track. It is a bit of a boring race, to be honest with you. I mean, where did Sparks end up? He still ended up on podium, though. So the pace was strong enough to get away from everyone still. So even with his spinach, he ended up on a podium. I like this track. It's just, it will take me a few days to get the rhythm of the pace. Yeah, I would agree, Sammy. It's, but then I like that. I like that it's actually a battle to overtake here, and it's not a given. Do you know what I mean? I kind of like that, a bit like Laguna. It's not a free overtake. You actually have to work for it a little bit. So I kind of don't mind that in a weird way, because I don't like the slipstream being so strong. And even on this track, you can see the slipstream working on the straights. Like, you can see it pulling people along on the straights. So it definitely, like, the slip is still strong on this track. By the way, Luke, I didn't mean to. I just kept my car straight, and I think you went for a gap that was just never going to be a gap, if you know what I mean. I just kept it straight on that inside, and I didn't expect you to try and go down by the wall. So yeah, I don't know if we squeezed you a bit, but I didn't move right, I didn't move left, I just kept it where it was. So all right, let's go again, maybe, because we could go again on this and then maybe go back to Daily B, and then but then you've got a massive wait for Daily C again. It's the only problem. Right, let's go again. Yeah, no, I thought you hit the wall, but I think it was when you backed out and turned, you clipped the wall a bit, didn't you? Right, we'll go again. I want to see if I can go a bit quicker in TT. We need to go at another 2 attempts really here, so let's try and do it. Yeah, there's no point going Daily B, because I'm not going to sit here for 15 minutes waiting for a race to start. That's just too long to just sit and do nothing, so don't really want to do that. Right, I don't want to... Lewis, did you not have a ghost? Oh, Lewis, you little donkey. Why have you done that? I bet he's not saved his ghost as well. Have you... You best have saved that little donk. If he's done one of them, has he saved it? Oh, you little pussy, Lewis. Save it so I can chase it, you little pleb. Get back into that garage and let me chase it. Are you gonna... I'll just chase my own then. I know I can go faster than my own, so yeah. I'll just chase my own. He's already in the 29s. Lewis, are you using +5 or +3? I'm not sure about it yet. I might try +5 this time. Doesn't feel like, for me, it doesn't feel like it grabbed as much on the brakes when you're rotating, but let's see. It might be a bit quicker. The thing is, you want to do multiple laps here like Lewis is doing, chat, because the track feels warmer as like it feels faster as your tires get a little bit warmer. Yeah, I don't know why I tried second gear there. That's not going to work. Yeah, the track feels a little bit quicker as your tires get a bit warmer because you're on the hard tires. For me, it did anyway. Yeah, but my lap's not very good, Bran. I mean, it's nowhere near quick enough yet. Remember, it's early in the morning. No one's really set a lap time yet. Right, let's go again. Nah, I think he's right because I feel like it is already a bit quicker with +5 now. The tires warmed up as well. Nah, that was terrible. That's annoying. No, 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 no. All right, we'll have to go for another lap. This lap's not going to be it. Right, one more go, one more go. Driving awful there. Oh, come on. Nah, why did I do that? Nah, it's too slow on the exit. Plebbed it. Same corner again. I need to get that corner sorted. Ah, no. Trying to push too much. +5 feels better, but I just got to get used to it. We should be able to do a 30.2 though. I'm sure we can get a very low 30 once we're warmed up on it, but just annoyed that I can't hook up a lap on that at the moment. I don't think it. I think you want the rotation, Luke. It's understeering, so you want more rotation there. Like I'm getting understeer, which is making me hesitate on the throttle a bit. Yeah, we'll go in again. Yeah, I mean, I was using +3 in the race with the Megane. It felt good, but I might try +5 just to see. The Citroen's got a bit more traction out of some of the corners, but I don't think it's got necessarily some corners. Like the last corner, I think it's not as quick as the Megane, the Citroen. You can't do 4 laps as a daily B though, Jesus, can you? A 32-minute daily race B. Then they're never going to do that. All right. Let's go. You won't get much quicker than, like, I would be amazed if it goes much quicker than what Lewis has done already. Might go within, like, it might go down to a 29.7, 6, 7. Well, I don't think it'll go much quicker than that, to be honest with you. Lewis gets on the pace for this track really quickly, so a couple attempts maybe, but you ain't gonna get, like, he ain't gonna start doing like half a second quicker than what he's already done. Daily race B is Group 3 at Nordschleife, 24 hour, 1 lap. I mean, it's actually quite a fun little race, but it is only 1 lap. She got an okay exit for the Megane there. Good exit. You're right, Sparks. How are we, man? Nice one, Sparks. Yeah, we've been in it for a few weeks now. Just moved the setup downstairs into the dining room. Scruffy lap. Yeah, that was a bad lap, that one. You have to pit, but you don't change tyres, Sparks. So if you go from the back, you can do like a lap 1 pit and that. I don't think he'll go for that there. He did, but not going to work because I've got the wider line. Bit sketchy. We got a good exit on that one. Dodgy. Yeah, we did a daily B just before. It's all right. Just obviously 1 lap. It's a weird one, but it's all right. I need to get the exit off that corner sorted. I don't think the Citroen will have the rotation for that outside line, though. It won't. Close. Just about saved it. I nearly lost that then. By the way, chat, we're at the 2 hour point. If you're enjoying it, hit the like button. It helps me out. Appreciate anyone who's done that. I don't like that corner in this car. Every time I'm losing like a tenth. Don't want that. That G70 is going to fly past us on the straights with slipstream. Got a good exit there, might help us a bit. Gives us a little bit of a buffer then. Be careful here. This is where we're going to be at risk. I've got a good exit for a change. Needed it on that lap. Slidey through there. It's too far back behind to go for a move here, so we're okay. It's going to cost himself there. Right, we'll make him go to the outside no matter what here, because the G70 will not like the outside line at all. He's gonna have a run. He pump drafted him past. Now we got the slip though, look at the difference. Wow, the acceleration difference. Oh! I was trying to go around the outside and got hit though. It's all good. He backed out. Sorry, dude. Go past. Go past. Go past. We'll forfeit that. We'll forfeit that. We've plebed it. It's annoying because I think we could have attacked Manu then. We could have attacked him massively. Like once we were in that slip, like it's so much quicker to be in the slipstream here by the looks of it. Is that damage gone yet? Alright, the rear damage has gone finally. I'm going to try and attack him on this lap and see if we can get it back. I've gone too deep. I'm carrying a lot more speed into the corner now. I've got to be braking earlier. F. Oh well. First bad race of the day. 2 hours in, we'll take it, chat. We've had 2 wins and a P2. You can't drive every race perfect, and we've had a bad race there, so it is what it is. Synchronized plebbage, yeah. But yeah, we've had no bad races so far, so I mean, everyone makes mistakes. We go again. We go again. We're probably gonna be last now anyway, so what a dickhead. What a dickhead we are. We won't be last, I can tell you that, because I've just seen there's people way further back, so we won't be last. Oh, hello, I'm there. Yeah, but Luke was like, synchronization. That was a bad one, but yeah, we said that earlier, Les. We literally said the exact same thing before about this race. Should have been this race should have been the same settings as Laguna, and it would have been a much better race. Like, the Laguna race was perfect for the tires and strategy. This race would have been brilliant like that, but unfortunately, we got this one. Yeah, Luke, absolute plebbery by both of us there. At least you plebbed it and got going again, though. I plebbed it and was facing the wrong way, so what a donkey. Try and do a bit of TT here. We've got time. See if Lewis has saved the ghost yet, or has he hid it? Is Lewis being a little? Let's see. I mean, all they had to do was just copy last week's settings and make it maybe 13 laps. I said this, 13 or 14 laps, and you might have even crept in a two-stop strategy here because the pit lane loss is short, and that could have made things really interesting. Pit lap 1, and then if you're at the back of the grid, pit lap 1, softs, and then softs again. Could have been quite interesting if they would have done that, but unfortunately, they didn't. Oh, he saved his ghost. Right, we should be into the low 30s here, so let's try and get this figured out. Right, cold tires there, but yeah, I need to do it probably off stream to get a really good lap in. Focus more when I'm not streaming. No, wind speed's the same, isn't it? I don't think the wind's changed. I think it's static conditions, Damo. I don't think that the wind's changed at all. Ah, shit. Ah. What the hell's that driving at? Yeah, it's definitely static. Slightly different BOP to last time though, wasn't it? No, I think it's 2, Damo. I think it's been 2 the whole time. Slow. You got a bit of time in that corner, Lewis. It's wide there. Yeah. no balls. That might have actually improved my lap a bit, that, I think. I don't know. Yeah. First sector, I'm losing a 10th at the moment, at least. Don't encourage him. It's a lift again. Same corner again. Donkey. Right, back out of that. Ah, dirty tyres as well. Might have to bail it. Might have to start a new lap. I think that's dirty tyres, I see. Yeah, it feels like it. It had a BOP improvement, didn't it, the Citroen? I might give that a go later because I like the Citroen, so. That's too slow. Alright, let's start this again. Oh well, we're not going to improve them. Not got time. Yeah, we knew this was Daily Race C though last week. We already knew this was going to be Daily C, so it's nothing new. We knew early last week. They showed the daily races on the home screen, so we knew that this was going to be the combo. Yeah, it could have been a good combo with tyre wear and different tyres, I think. It could have been a good combo, but... I mean, we'll still be playing Gran Turismo this week. Just same as usual. We're going to keep mixing it up. Nordschleife. I might do a something on Nordschleife this week. Might try something. We'll see. It'll be hard, but we'll try it. See how it goes. Ah, my arm. I say that we'll try it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes this week with Nordschleife. See what cars end up at the front and how I feel with it. Nah, not a lobby, no. Nope. Yeats. Yeats in P4. Yeah, ignore the disabled slipstream because it doesn't. It's still on custom speedster. It's still on custom slipstream. So just totally ignore what it says there. because it is still on full power. Full power. So let's see if we can just get a bit of consistency here. It's just that slip is so strong, it's very hard to defend from the front, I think. Even though it's hard to overtake, it's also quite hard to defend. Very difficult to get away, I feel. Slow. Maybe took it a bit too easy there. I don't think it will. I don't think it will come to LMU, no. I doubt it. Because of the licensing. The way that game's the WEC series, isn't it? It's very wide. Very, very wide. So yeah, I very much doubt Nordschleife will ever come to LMU. Unless they get some sort of licensing, like an individual licensing, I don't really know. Yeah, I just don't think they're gonna get. Don't think they're gonna get that. Multi-class, yeah, no thank you. That'd give me nightmares, multi-class. I've just got dirty tyres just as they've left it behind. I can't believe I've just done that. I had a chance to get away, but then I got dirty tyres. Still not cleaned up properly there. They should be better now for this corner though. Yeah, so we lost a big chunk on that one. Slow. Oh, be careful. Yeah, that wasn't a great exit. Ah, I should have. It's too slow on the throttle. You're right, Kinetic. Slow on the exit, won't it, that? That's annoying, I messed it up there. Messed it up a bit on that. That was really messy. It's going to lose, but he's going to get in that slip now because that little mistake. I mean, he was already in the slip anyway, but he's going to get in the stronger part now. It's going to make it a lot harder. Dirty tyres. Yep, I'm fucked. I'm fucked there, chat, because I got dirty tyres on that corner. I'm hoping they'll be cleaned up for this right-hander though. Held on. Got enough of a gap here, we're okay. That corner again. I'm tempted to go for an early pit stop in a minute. I don't know. There's a gap and just give myself some clean air. I think we'll come out ahead of that group. Let me just see what the gap is right there. Ah, that's too close, I think. Yeah, he's gone for the early pit stop, hasn't he, Luke? Where did Luke? Right. Okay, Luke came out ahead of that group. I don't think he'll go for this. He's too far behind there. And it indicates so he knows I'm pitting. So he doesn't get... Go. We should come out ahead still, shouldn't we? Ah, Luke spinned it, I think. Oh my god, I nailed it. That makes a change. I actually got the corner right. Some weird noises out of my rig here. I don't know if it's something he's tightening up. Either that or I'm leaning really aggressively. Couple of dodgy laps, but overall better drive. It was when I got the dirty tyres, it just cost me too much. Oh! He plebbed it behind. Right, nice. Woo. Sweating, chat. I need to open the patio, to be fair, but I don't know how strong the wind is. Apparently it's really windy today here, so let me take that one, chat. Nice run, nice run. Good pace. Let me see if this wind's going to be a bit too much. Just open the patio a bit, let a bit of fresh air in. Right, that was a save that. A solid race. Yeah, you must. Did you pleb it on the pit exit or use too much grass? Oh, hello, Bella. Have you been out in the wind? She's just come in like meow. Okay, I don't know if you can hear her. What's the matter? What's wrong? What? Come here. Have you been out in that wind? Is that what's the matter? Have you been cold in the wind? Oh, Bella. Come on, let's have a cuddle on pair. Oh, she's pairing. There you go, you donkey. You're gonna go on there. There you go. What? She's like, meow. And Meow is just like, she literally does that all the time. She's like, meow. She's probably been getting blown around outside. Although, to be fair, she loves it when it's windy. Because she chases anything and everything. A leaf, a little bit of whatever that's floating around. Insects that are being blown around, she'll chase them all day. We haven't done Daily A yet. Should we give Daily A go, chat? Because Daily A in the S2000, have you just gone back out, Bella, after meowing like that? She is a donkey. Right, should we try this Daily A and see what this is like, chat? Because we've done every race apart from A now, so let's give Daily Race A go. See what it's like. We'll go with black. Just for a bit of variety. It's good to have variety. I know not everyone wants to watch. Everyone normally just wants to watch Daily C, but I'm of the feeling that we should try and get the variety rather than just doing the same thing. Right, let's load up Holes Lap. Yeah, Daily B is a big SR killer because there's no sectors to clean your SR up, so you only got one lap. Wow, these tyres are shit, aren't they? Oh, it's a reverse layout. Oh, I haven't driven this layout for quite some time. Okay. This will be interesting. Wait there. Wait there, is it? Wow, there is no grip. Wow. Chat, these tyres are shite. There's just no grip on the front. Oh god. Oh god, this car on this track, chat. What the? I haven't even done a lap yet. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I predict you're going to see a lot of deaths in this race. A lot of deaths because these tyres feel absolutely awful. Like some of the worst grips a grip I've seen on. It's terrible. My settings for the telemetry, what the do you mean the colour changing? I'll have to have a look into it. I can't remember. Maybe telemetry can see what I'm using. I don't know if he could see what I'm using for the tyre temperatures and maybe make it a default on there. I don't know. Don't know if he could do that. It'd be handy if he could, because I know that the standard is pretty vague, isn't it, on the colour changes? So I just changed it myself. This is going to be a disaster, I feel like. Look how early you have to brake there. This corner will be a pain as well. You're going to have to brake whilst you're on. No, I actually got it straightened up there. Wow, there's just no grip out of this car. Probably would help if I had force feedback. Maybe I should up it a bit to 7 on this, but I don't really want to because I always forget to put it back. Right, we don't want to go over the line. We want to go from the back, don't we? Yeah, it's definitely going to be chaotic. We'll go back to Daily Race B after this as well. I feel like we've exhausted... I mean, I haven't exhausted, but we've had 3 wins on Daily C. I think we've won 3 times. I mean, we could go from the back of the grid on Daily C maybe at some point and see if we can make a race work from the back, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. I just don't really like going from the back of the grid anymore on this game. Like, like the pinball physics, everything just ends up frustrating me. I much prefer the racing from the front. You get to, like, get your pace sorted as well if you do that. Like, that last race was much better. I find that you warm up better if you're racing from the front. If you race from the back all the time, I think it affects you a little bit. Like, you're not getting any rhythm going. You're not getting any flow going. Oh, yeah, we're going to crash in this, 100%. Oh, undersit. Yeah, when you're driving, everyone prefers to start P1 and no chaos, but when you're watching, you want chaos. Which is, this is going to deliver. The car is, look at how sketchy it is here, watch. It will literally just bin it at any opportunity. We'll obviously be doing LMU tomorrow at some point because it's the new daily races tomorrow, so that's obvious. Obviously we've got to try and get videos sorted as well now for stuff, so I've got multiple things I want to try and get caught up on, so we might not be doing, like, you're going to see a slight reduction in the streams, chat, because I need to start doing videos because I need new people to be watching the streams. There's no point just streaming all the time and not getting any new people in. So we need to start doing... I'm doing more videos now as well to try and bring some people into the channel again. Let's call it... Also, like I said, there'll be members only videos coming every week now. Like, I've got one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take sections of a stream. Like, I'm recording all the races at the moment. So, like, if it's a good race, I can record it. And then for the people that miss the stream, we can make, like, a members video of a good race so that you can see the stream, like, that race as it was live with a little brief intro for members. And you get an extra bit of content every week if you missed out on some of the live streams. You're right, Thomas. Right, I feel like this is... I mean, just looking at it, I can already sense the chaos. Oh, dear. I can already sense the chaos here, chat. So, yeah, what my aim to do is, like... Because sometimes you're not going to do every single race as a video, are you? You can't do every single highlights. And I want to do other types of videos as well. So, one LMU race from a stream and one Gran Turismo race from a stream with an intro, like a brief intro for the members, as like members only videos every week. But obviously if you want to watch it as a non-member, you can go and search for it on the stream. But for members that just want a quick fire way of getting a decent race to watch from a live stream, it's better, I think. I'm gonna put TC on because I don't know. Yeah, I think TC was better on. Right, Silent Racer got a crap start there. Mickey's a bit erratic there at the start. Let's take it sensibly here. I'm going to brake early. LMU tactics. Nice and sensible into turn 1. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. I'm so sorry. I'm dying everywhere. I've got no force feedback. I apologize. The car just snapped. My bad. Skill issue. Skill issue alert. Massive skill issue. Man, this car is horrible. Like, why not put this on, like, you know, a car like this? Sports medium tires. And I feel like this would have been, like, a real nice sweet spot of, like, how it would have driven. Why comfort bloody tires? It's a sports car. You don't need bloody comfort tires on a sports car. We won't give up, chat. We won't give up. You never know. I don't really know where I'm braking there. Jesus. It's obviously because it's the race from the World Tour, isn't it? So in the finals, they're going to be in this car with these tires. Once you've got the hang of how to drive it, it's probably all right. It's probably won't. Let's see how close we can get to the fastest lap by the end. Although we only have 4 laps. I would have thought it would have been 5, but yeah, only 4 laps for this. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Someone's plebbed it. Yellow flags don't mean the same as LMU. On this, you just carry on. On LMU, you have to be aware, and you're like almost waiting for chaos. Oh, I had to back out. He took a weird line. That was annoying. He took the most strange line through there. Oh, everyone's wide. Oh, hello. Oh, I wouldn't want dirty tyres through this corner up here, man. I'm just warning you. I brake really early here. Get over that curb. Okay, he's going to block that. There's more chaos up here by the looks of it. I'll have a little look what the fixed races are. I'll have a little look. Might do a setup race as well next week. Is the full list out? Kinetic might have already sent me the list of the combos for LMU. I'll have a little look and see. I do not. Is this car got some like weird short shifting thing or something? Wonder if it has, because he seems to have a lot of momentum on that straight then. Right, brake early. Oh. Bump him. I just have no confidence with this car, with my wheel. There's no force feedback at all. Like when it slides, you can't feel it. I'm not changing my settings though, because I've got it. It feels good in Group 4 and Group 3 at the moment, my wheel. So I'm not really interested in how it feels on road cars. I'm more bothered about the race cars. Not last. Go back to Daily B, I think. Jump back into Daily B. This is a race for me to avoid. I'm not messing with my wheel settings to try and get the wheel to feel good here. Like, it just feels terrible. Depends if it's got a multiplier on it. It depends if it has a multiplier. We ever took him on the line. So it all depends if there's a multiplier on that race, Barry, and how big it is. 35 minutes will probably be a pit stop race. Right, so it's ×2. I'll see if I can get a screenshot. Yeah, massive skill issue there, chat. Massive skill issue. We'll go back to Daily B now, though. I think Daily... Oh, no, we can't. Can we get in Daily B? Shit. I'm too slow. I'm dicking around. Oh, quick. Go. Should have rented, but we might be able to go straight to... Yeah, you can go from Daily A to Daily B, which is good. So you can go Daily A to Daily B here, chap. If you're quick enough, obviously. And I was slow there, so on a better, quicker race, you'll easily get from Daily A to B. On that one, anyway. Right, we're starting P3, apparently. Starting from P3 with a rubbish lap. Right, we're in the McLaren because I drove it before, so at least I've got some sort of remembrance of what's going on with this car here. So, all right, let's see if we can have a good race. It was a good one before. I enjoyed this race earlier. By the way, chat, likes. How many likes are we on? We're on. Well, thank you for getting us over 200 likes, chat. I've got a reminder, and you've got us over 200 there. So thank you very much for taking the time to do that. Much appreciated, legends. But yeah, we're probably going to stop in a minute and have a break, and then maybe do some work on the members video and stuff like that, because yeah, in the day streams it's not that. I mean, it's a bit not very productive for me to be live during the day so much anymore on the Monday. It's more productive for me to be live in an evening stream and then try and get some new subs in during the day. Why does that replay look weird? That looks weird then. Yeah, I mean, it's just when you've got other big people that are streaming, like that are way bigger than us, it's more productive for me to be streaming later today on a Monday, and maybe do some like a video or something. I might jump back on Daily A though, just for a little test or something, but we'll see. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you again. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. Great start, people. All right, just try and get ourselves warmed up. We're going to be off pace again because we haven't done any time trial. I don't think it's the best car for this track, really. The McLaren. I mean, it'll be fast, but you want one that you can attack the curbs a bit more with. Oh shit, I'm braking wrong. I'm driving terrible so far. Let's try and get ourselves warmed up. I'm all over the place. Risky on the outside there, man. Oh, that was a bit savage from behind. I just got rammed. Oh, come on. Are you going to wait for me or are you just going to carry on? No, he just carried on, chap. Straight into the back of my car and just carries on. No comment, chap. No comment. I wonder if the game actually bothered to give him a penalty for that. Kind of predictable though, isn't it? It's Daily Race B. It can happen in Daily Bs a lot of the time. Doesn't surprise me one bit. We probably need to find a different car and just do a bit of time trial on this. Get our pace sorted. It is very much just a case of getting in the zone on this track. Might even do this track tonight, you know, on a second stream. I think he let me through there because of the incident before. Or he was waiting for that car, I don't know. Might be able to creep back a podium here. Especially with the McLaren slipstream on that straight. If we can get close enough, that is, though. Oh, he's gone wide there. That's not good. He's going to be slow off here. I think he's letting us go there. Can we pick up its slip? Need a good corner here. Oh, we got a little bit of slip. Come on. Oh, he's wide. He's wide. He's going to have to be slow on the exit there. I don't know. I think we're too far back. McLaren is really strong in sixth gear in a slipstream, though. It is very, very good. Let's see. It's just going to be a little bit too far back, I think. We'll go for it. Oh, go, go, go. Come on, McLaren. No, he's slow on acceleration. I'm slow on acceleration. No. What a race at the end there, though. That was some amazing driving from both of us there. Like, he kept it on track as well. Both gave each other the space. The BMW is quicker on the acceleration, though. That was insane ending. Insane ending, that. that was amazing racing from but him and myself. Like, I thought we were going to die then, but we gave the space to him and he gave us the space back. That's how racing should be. Hey, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing, that. I need to save that. Just for a YouTube short alone. That's a YouTube short, that little bit of racing at the end there. That was just insane. That was definitely worth a little YouTube short, that, wasn't it, I think? That was absolutely crazy. Like, for that speed, to be able to break both of us without contact, it was just brilliant. Do we go again with this one, chat? I need to set a better lap, though. What are we looking at in the leaderboard? 650's up there, but I feel like maybe I need to... Melvin and... The problem is, Melvin and Deck are both, like, pretty much World Tour driver, 650 drive. Do you know what I mean? They're both World Tour level. Very, very quick drivers in the 650. So, yeah, it's hard to judge it off that. But let's see if we can go a bit quicker with the 650. Let's keep going with it. Because it is enjoyable to drive that 650. Yeah, maybe a rear camera as well, going like with us approaching would be good on a little clip or something. I mean, we could do a YouTube short while I do some of the other clips in between this today. Could probably get one out, and then I don't know. There's no point doing a video because a video will just get killed by the second stream. So maybe do that as a YouTube short while I'm waiting. I'll get that done straight away after I finish this one, and then we can go live again later, and then get back on the video at some point when Tuesday or Wednesday. You right, Conster? Right, let me do a. Have I got time for a lap? Actually, I haven't even got time for a lap, chat. I don't even have time to go back in for a lap. What a donkey. Because I was chatting, wasn't I? Probably would have done if I would have gone straight onto the track. Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's the fastest. I just think it's them two that have done that. Like, once you get maybe the BMW fast drivers going through and some others, I think the BM might knock it off. Yeah, I'd say the BMW will be quicker, won't it? Oh, have they, Conster? Really? I wonder if they'll bring that into a BOP, or whether it's just a separate BOP because of the tracks that are being used, maybe. Yeah, they didn't do it for the London one, did they? True. Have a little look and see if we got one second, chat. I'm starving. How long have we got for this race? 3 minutes. Tell you what, let me just go and grab something to eat as well. Let me just check something also. We're on 219 likes, chat. So yeah, feel free to hit the like, subscribe. I won't be a minute. I'm just going to go and grab something to snack on. Could have got myself a drink. Might be the last race or so, chat, I think. Good end. Good that. That was very close. Hopefully, don't get killed this time. Fingers crossed we don't get murdered. Right. I think we should be a little bit warmed up now. And this, Daily B, Sean. This is Daily B. 1 lap. Too late on the brakes. There is a little, well, there is a pit stop in it, but you don't change tyres as well, Daily B. Oh. Bit wide. It's gonna be hard to overtake the Supra on the straight, isn't it? Sean's just experienced, yeah. Got a bit of a gap to the car behind, at least. I went into the grass then. Do with getting ahead before these corners because the McLaren's really quick in the next sector, but no, I bumped him. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to overtake him. I don't think the Renault will be the quickest on the straight. I don't know though. I don't know what it's like on top end. This will be interesting now, though. Supra will obviously be very, very quick. I need to get a little bit closer to him. I think I went into 6th gear too early then. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, the Supra's too quick on the straight. Oh, that could end in disaster. I don't know why. What did they do then? They plebbed that, didn't they? They should have been fighting for the win. They absolutely plebbed that one. I don't know what they did, but they should have easily have got past P1 there. That should have been really easy for them, but I don't know what they were doing. Alright, yogurt time. Oh, one of my balls went. I lost the ball. Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, I see you. Put you in the bin in a minute. Is it? I didn't see how much the payout was on this. Didn't see that. How much was the payout? Was it? Not bad. All right. You can only do 3 an hour though, can't you? So still less than what you can get on doing other stuff. But at least you're having fun doing that. All right. Done 3.5 hours there, chat. I don't think it's worth me staying live now. I think it's better for me to get a YouTube short done and then come back later. Makes more sense. It's just not productive for me to be live now, I don't think. So we've done 3 hours there. Go get a YouTube short maybe of that little clip done, and then come back later on this evening for a couple of hours. Just do a little couple of hours later on, I think. No, I think we'll do Gran Turismo later. We'll just do a... I kind of want to do Daily B. I want to get a lap in there and get some pace on Daily B, I think. So maybe... I don't think we'll do Daily Race C later, you know, because... I mean, my pace is already good there. And it's a little bit boring, in all honesty. Even when I was winning, like even in the lead, when there was cars behind us, I just found Daily Race C a little bit boring to drive. Daily Race B will probably be a lot more entertaining with it being Nordschleife. So, yeah, less racing overall, but I think I prefer Daily Race B for the actual racing, for the actual driving of the track. So, we might come back and do some Daily B later on, I think. Yeah, it's just... For me, like, I enjoy driving Brands Hatch, especially when there's strategy involved with tyre wear. you know when like Brands Hatch is really fun when tires start fading. I find Brands Hatch can be interesting with like overcuts and undercuts, like when you're trying to defend with worn tires or when you've got a fresher set of tires. What would have made that race brilliant would have been 14 laps and then enough tyre wear so that you could do 2 stints on the soft, but you had to use softs and hard. Because if I'm right, the pit lane loss with tyre change is about 10.5 seconds there. Now, you're going to gain about 1.5 seconds on soft tyres, aren't you? So, and then it'll fade off to more like 7 tenths, 6 tenths. So with that, it could have been interesting. Like, I mean, probably still would have just been hard and soft, but you might have been able to do a little bit of a risky strategy where you go like hard, soft, soft. Might have been like an option. Yeah, it's just one of them no tyre wear, jump in the pits, don't change your tyres, go back out races, which is fair enough. Some people might like that when it's on Gran Turismo. For me, like, there's a big difference. Like, on LMU, you have them races where you don't have tyre wear, but the big difference on LMU is you have 38 cars on track with multi-class. It's a total different world, isn't it, when you've got that? With only 16 cars on track, no multi-class. When it's times one, it's a little bit boring. It's just not. It's a different, like, I've heard some people say like, but LMU has times one, but they've also got like 38 cars on track with hypercars and GT3s and constant like cars coming through, and it's a totally different ball game when you're comparing it to that. So yeah, Gran Turismo need to really put a bit more effort in, I think, on that Daily C. It's not the greatest Daily C we've ever had, is it? I mean, we've also had that race multiple times before. But yeah, I mean, my pace is okay there. I'm pretty sure I could get down to a very low 30. I don't know if I could creep a 29 out of it, but I could definitely get a very low 30 out of it in time trial. But what I might do now is just get the YouTube short done, have a little bit of a chill for a Monday, and then hopefully we can have a better stream in the evening, chat. Go live later on and hopefully have a better stream. I mean, this stream was all right. Don't get me wrong, it was all right. I think we did quite well in the races we did. We did quite a good job. But yeah, hopefully this evening will be a little bit better. Would you not wait for some other games to come out, Mark? So in about I can't remember how many weeks it is, but Project Motor Racing could be really good on console. Like, Project Motor Racing could be a game to really I personally think there's going to be a lot of people go into it on console. It does look quite interesting, so I would definitely say Project Motor Racing could be worth not selling your rig for, Mark, because it's going to be multi-platform. I think it might bring you a bit more of might rejuvenate your love for sim racing. I think, because it does look pretty solid from what I'm seeing of it. We just don't know about the online. That's the part that I don't know yet about, is the online side of it. Will they have like a proper structured good ranking online system? That we don't know, do we? No rolling starts. Why would you not want rolling starts? What? Why would you not have rolling starts in GT3? That doesn't make sense, that Porsche, to be honest. Why would you do that? In GT3 you should have rolling starts. I don't like that, to be honest with you. I would rather, if it's GT3 racing, it should be a rolling start, a manual rolling start, like LMU and really? Oh, what? There's no rolling starts in the game, like they haven't included it yet. Well, that's a bit weird. They mustn't have a good system for rolling starts then. Okay, that's a bit strange. That is strange, isn't it? So the only thing I can take from that is they haven't optimized the rolling start system yet, which I don't really get, because surely it's quite... I feel like a rolling start system wouldn't be that hard to like to do. Like, it's not that difficult to create a good rolling start system. It's pretty simple, really. I mean, just copy what LMU and ACC do, or iRacing. Probably LMU over iRacing, because of iRacing you can literally get rammed at the start and by some donkey who just forgets to brake. Yeah, IMSA style, yeah. So they are going to add it, which is good. But yeah, the only problem with that is, though, the daily races, like their races that are going to be like weekly or daily races, will have a standing start in GT3 to start with. That could be quite interesting. Yeah, remember that bug on Suzuka? On Suzuka, where P7 was it P17? I feel like, wasn't it P17 when there was 20 cars on the grid? Do you know what? Was that on GT7 that? Was it GT7 that had that bug where it was P17 that always ended up... It was P17 as well, though, wasn't it? Wasn't it a mixture between P17 and P20? Like, it was just random. It was P20, was it? I was going to say, I wonder if that's why they reduced it down to 16 play. Wouldn't surprise me if it was PD. Oh no, we've got a bug where that car does that. We'll have to just do 16 players in a lobby from now on. PD logic would not surprise me if that was the case. But yeah, yeah, that was on this game though, wasn't it? Wasn't that on this at the start when it used to be 20-player lobbies? And then they went down to 16, which was really good move by them. But anyway, chat, I'm going to go and get this YouTube short done. And then we'll be back live later on, hopefully. And fingers crossed we can have a good stream tonight. But yeah, appreciate you all coming in. We had some alright racing for what we did. Don't think I could do like a full day of that Daily C though. It's just not really got me engrossed like Laguna did. Laguna was so much more fun than that. So yeah, we'll come back later and probably do some Daily B, I think. I might, before I go live for the second time, I'll try and get a lap sorted for Daily B so that we've got ourselves up there so we can challenge for them podiums. But anyway, thank you for coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you've subscribed as well, thank you for taking the time to do that. But I'll see you all later on this evening, chat. Have a great evening and enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Take care, everyone. Bye.